Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 4th through the 10th. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, for this reading I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, and so at the bottom of the deck, Aries, I do have the Six of Rods. So very interesting, an interesting spread. All right, so with the Six of Rods, this is success. This is success, victory. Some of you could be in the spotlight in some way, definitely. This represents also confidence, you feeling proud of yourself. So, you know, maybe some of you had some good news come to you recently, or you could be hearing something this week that, you know, makes you incredibly happy. You feel very confident. You feel proud of yourself. You feel successful. The overall energy is the King of Swords. So very interesting. This is that logical, more serious energy. With the King of Swords here, you know, he's very sharp. He's very focused. And I always view the King of Swords as someone who's very, very decisive. So there could be some Aries that maybe you have a decision to make this week. But definitely coming up as a more serious, maybe very, very focused, maybe very determined energy. Now we're starting out with the Eight of Rods, which can represent news, communication, information coming your way. Could be coming your way quite suddenly for some of you. And so that could be why we have the Six of Rods here at the bottom of the deck. With the King of Swords energy here, maybe some of you are making a decision. But some of you definitely could be hearing something very positive here with the Eight of Rods, and then we also have the Nine of Cups under it. So the Nine of Cups is a wish card. So some of you, you know, there could be this wish that's coming through. But this is emotional abundance. This is your cups runneth over. So some of you, you know, are hearing something that's making you incredibly happy. But you know, what's interesting is you have a few nines here in this spread. You have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Rods, and the Nine of Swords. So nines for me represent you getting closer to completing a chapter of your life. You're not necessarily there just yet, but you're actually getting very close. So some of you are definitely moving towards completing a chapter within your life. Now, to be honest, with the Nine of Rods, and the Nine of Swords, some of you, this maybe process or this cycle that you've been in has been maybe a little bit mentally and physically exhausting. Some of you maybe literally have been through the ringer here with the Nine of Rods, but this is you persevering. This is you hanging in there, not giving up, not quitting. You know, this whole process or ordeal for some of you could have been a bit draining. Maybe you've lost sleep, or maybe you've, you know, had some anxiety around this matter, but your persistence is definitely going to pay off. And you know, the King of Swords here, for those of you that, you know, that's exactly the energy that you've been dealing with, or the situation that you've been dealing with, this energy can actually really benefit you guys. So this is really good. You know, what's interesting is we also have the Seven of Swords here. So maybe some of you have been dealing with like a shady character, a shady situation. It's been burdening for you. It's definitely been a tiring situation for some of you. With the Seven of Swords, you know, this could be you suspecting someone of something. Also, this could be someone lying to you, someone keeping something from you, someone acting shady. But there's news. So some of you could be hearing something about that person or about that situation this week, and it's going in your favor. For a small number of you, this could even be like a legal matter. And, you know, if it's a legal matter, maybe you thought that someone was, you know, cheating you or something like that. But there's going to be some positive news that's coming in for some of you. I just think that some of you, when it comes to this matter, you definitely have felt like things are on hold or up in the air with the Hanged Man here, but this is a temporary energy. I think that some of you have been definitely in limbo, in this limbo period. It's been exhausting. It hasn't been the easiest for you. And maybe you even feel like you've sacrificed a lot. But we have Temperance here, which for me is a very beautiful spiritual energy. It can represent things happening on divine time. For some of you, it's you really having to be patient. There could be some Aries that you are healing, definitely emotionally. We have Temperance with the King of Rods on top of Temperance. So some of you are definitely in the process of feeling more balanced, things balancing out in your life. Definitely maybe healing emotionally. And again, some of you have been waiting. You've had to really be patient. But you have some good news that's coming your way. Also with the King of Swords, you know, stay focused. You know, he's a man that will succeed. So stay focused. With the King of Rods and the King of Swords, you know, this is great energy to work with. Just make sure that you're taking excellent care of yourself. With the Nine of Swords, you know, sometimes, you know, this card will come up when you need to take better care of yourself. You know, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Do things that help you relax. You know, relax your mind, read a book, go shopping, whatever it is, have a spa day, whatever it is that helps you relax. Do those things that you enjoy, that comfort you. Some of you might feel as though, you know, something is on hold or the energy is at rest, but I still feel like there's good news that's coming your way. So even if something isn't like full steam ahead this week, there's still going to be some sort of progress or some sort of good news that's coming your way that's making you very happy. And again, there could be a small number of you that do have a decision to make. There could be a Sagittarius person that's significant for some of you, because we do have Temperance with the King of Rods. So for a small number of Aries, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius person. But overall, you know, I don't feel like it's a bad week for you. I feel like you need to take, you know, better care of yourself, definitely. And again, even if something is kind of on hold or up in the air, this is a temporary energy. You are very much being spiritually guided here and protected, and news is definitely going to be coming in for you. So just stay positive. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Aries for this upcoming week. What else does Aries need to know? Also, Aries, now available on my website, I do have the 2018 yearly tarot forecast available. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check those out. Check out northeasttarot.com. Okay, so we have everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. This is wonderful. I love this card in this deck. It's a beautiful confirmation that you have nothing to worry about. Even if some of you have been dealing with like a shady situation, a shady person, or things have been up in the air, or you felt stuck, everything is okay. There's nothing that you need to worry about. The only thing you have to do, Aries, is stay positive. Stay positive, take good care of yourself, make sure you're getting enough rest, try to relax. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. I absolutely love this card. It's a beautiful message. Okay, Aries, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.